I woke up at 5:24 a.m. and I usually wake up at this time because now I've become a morning person, surprisingly. And then I just went ahead and started doing my presentation, which is not due right now, but still I thought that let's get it done with. So the topic for the presentation is positive and negative effects of celebrity endorsements. At least that's the topic that I have chosen for my presentation. So my tip for giving the presentation is make an overview of the things that you need to say in a presentation or to make the presentation. Like, I've written all the topics and then I choose the pictures and stuff, so I make it like a little bit aesthetic so it looks nice, and if it looks pleasing to your eyes, I think it also tells your mind that it is a good presentation. I don't know, but it works for me at least, so I always do that. And using a lot of pictures rather than text also helps. So yeah, that's what I do. I just use a lot of like brightly colored pictures, and I'm using a picture of Messi because like he endorses Pepsi. So yep. Then it was 1:30 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. it's like after I've had lunch. I just sat and did my marketing assignment. So this assignment is due on 25th of June, but me and my friend decided that we should complete it. So we did the questions. We do these assignments together because like if we do them together, we can just easily complete them in the due time. But if we don't, then one of us is just left behind. So I think group studying can really help if you are someone who is not very motivated all the time. So if you have a friend to study with, then it's great, and I think you should have a study buddy like myself. So here I am just like searching all of the topics and reading through and then writing the assignment. So during an assignment we have to generally do a lot of research because we don't want the answers to be same as the rest of the class. And just researching and writing different things really helps a lot in gaining more marks. So you can do this when you're in college or even in school. I think it works for both of it. Are you preparing for NEET? Then you're in the right place. Unacademy brings you NEET UG bumper offer, where you have the flexibility to choose your own batch as well as the flexibility to choose your own subscription. They have offers for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months and 24 months. If you choose the offer for 3 months, you get 1 month free subscription till NEET 2021. If you choose the offer for 12 months, then you get 2 months free subscription until NEET 2022. And if you choose the offer for 24 months, then you get 3 months free of subscription till NEET 2023. They also have a crash course for NEET 2021 which starts from June 23rd. While choosing Unacademy, you not only get access to Plus subscription, but you also get access to India's best educators, interactive live classes, live tests and quizzes, and structured courses and PDFs. Unacademy has also come up with branded notes which you can avail by following the steps here on the screen. So chase your dream to crack NEET UG. If you're looking for financial assistance, then Unacademy also have a scholarship which you can avail by clicking the link in my description box below. And also, you can use my code Samriddhi Awasthi to get a 10% off of Unacademy Plus or Iconic subscription. So make sure that you sign up right now by clicking the link in the description box below, and thank you Unacademy for sponsoring this video. Then it was around 3:40 p.m. and I was still completing my assignment because it was a really long assignment and you have to generally write like 6 or 7 pages for like one question, and you have to draw a bunch of diagrams and flowcharts. That's why it generally takes a lot of time, plus the research work. So I try to complete it within the due time, and still I have a lot of like things left which I'll be doing today itself. So here I'm just writing all of the things, and if you write in like blank paper with like these edges, it really looks very neat, and you can use different colored pens, but I just prefer to use one pen because I am a little bit lazy, and you don't have much time for decoration because when you scan it you generally see only one color, so there's literally no point for me to write in different colored pens. But if it's something that you fancy, then go ahead and use it because who cares, it's your life, you can do whatever you want. and so I'm just writing it. And using a clipboard also helps a lot, but you can also use a notebook like a normal person, which I prefer not to do for whatever reason, because I don't usually have a lot of notebooks. I just type a lot on my laptop or on my iPad, and prefer not to use paper that much, because every forest matters, I guess, every tree matters, and it's just way easier that way. So this professor of the subject marketing, she asks us to write the things, but in other classes I don't write it, I just type it out and send it over, and that usually works. So after I was done with my marketing assignment, it was around like 4:30, and our beloved captain of Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos, is leaving Real Madrid. So they had like a farewell and a press conference. So I listened to that, and I may have cried a little bit. Not a little bit, I'm just kidding. I have cried a lot, because I don't know, I just like, this is very important to me so whatever reason. So thank you, Sergio Ramos. And also, like, I just went and had like a little tree talk. I don't know, like, it's some weird fetish that I have. And then it was around 7 p.m. So at 7 p.m. I just like did the assignment second question. And the assignment actually takes a lot of time, surprisingly. This one did not take much time, because like I had all of the research done already, and I just had to copy it down. So for this answer, I just like wrote everything down, and that's basically what I did. And another tip for improving your handwriting is actually practicing a lot. And you can make your handwriting however you want. My handwriting surprisingly is different every time I write, for whatever reason. So it can also depend on the type of pen that you're using, and however you want to write, because I think it just differs. And my handwriting is generally very neat, but in this assignment I wrote really very badly, and I don't think that's an excuse. But anyways, I think you can improve your handwriting up to a certain age, but after that you can just try to improve it, but it's not going to improve much, because you are already used to it for like 15 years, and I'm used to my handwriting for like 16 or 17 years now. So it's just the way. And yeah, that's all for this video. I'm just completing my assignment. Where the hell did all your friends go?